Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the show, or welcome back to the jungle, I should say. Hope everyone's having a great, blessed, awesome, wonderful day. I barely slept at all because this place is an oven. We're in Tapachula. It's like just far enough off the coast that it doesn't really get an ocean breeze. It's just close enough to the coast that it's still super humid, so it doesn't really cool down at night. Today, we got something special planned. Has something to do with what I'm making right now.
What are you making?
I'm making my baby an iced latte.
As you know, we make lattes in the van every single morning, but it turns out we're huge idiots. We've had the ingredients all along, we've had the insulated mugs, we have ice in our freezer pretty much at all times with this heat. We haven't made an iced latte until like 2 days ago, and it has changed my world.
For the record, I've made an iced latte before. Allie just doesn't remember it.
Well, not in Mexico, not on this trip.
Correct.
I mean, yeah, we've made them in life, but we haven't made them recently, and it's a huge game changer in the morning.
If you want to make an iced latte at home, you take a shot of espresso, you pour it over a cup of ice, you let it kind of do its thing and chill out a little bit, and then you just pour cold milk on top. Perfecto. It's a wonderful day, mi amor. Now, as you guys know, one of the huge perks of living in a van is you get to wake up in the most beautiful places you can find, like Tapachula. You guys want to check it out? This is actually a Starbucks parking lot, but there was a guard here and they didn't mind if we stayed the night, so we spent the night here.
Why are we here in Tapachula, you might ask? Well, it's actually one of the southernmost towns on the Mexican and Guatemalan border.
As you know, we're about to hop the border into Guatemala.
Whew. In about 2 days, we are planning to cross into Guatemala. We are a little bit nervous. Everyone is getting a little bit anxious. Border crossings are always filled with stress and anxiety for no other reason than they just make it so complicated. Sometimes with good cause, but a lot of the time, there is no good cause.
So we're gonna be kicking around Tapachula, exploring for a few days. Today, we've got a fun adventure in store.
Fingers crossed. I think it's gonna be super cool, but it's hard to know.
We don't really know.
We don't know.
Quick little update on my flesh-eating fungus. My mom is actually a nurse, and she works with some really awesome doctors. Dr. Taylor is one of those doctors. So I sent my mom a picture of what was on my stomach. She showed it to Dr. Taylor. Dr. Taylor said, all right, buddy, you need to get some antibiotic cream. He sent me the name of it. So I bought the antibiotic cream. I've been putting it on. It's almost gone, no more worries.
Which is great because it's a little gross. Something that you guys don't necessarily know about me, I don't know why we don't cover this really in the vlogs, is that I am a clean freak. I keep it so clean in here, I keep us clean, I keep the dog clean. So I was pretty majorly bummed when Trent got something possibly contagious. So I'm very happy that we found something that could help it clear up quickly.
Guten Morgen! How y'all doing?
Oh, good. This heat's kind of killing me.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's alright. Going in the mountains today, right?
Yes.
You guys ready?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's hit the road.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive.
Chiapas so far has been a little bit more untouched than some of the other states we've been through. It feels more raw, it feels more authentic, definitely a little bit more intense. The mountains are high, the jungle is overwhelming, and I mean it's hot, but it's been hot everywhere. Chiapas is known for its chocolate as well as its coffee. and we're here in the mountains of Chiapas, hoping today to find a coffee plantation, a coffee farm, a coffee orchard.
I don't know, I think it has finca in it though. As a lot of you guys probably already know, we used to have Harry, which was a little Arabica coffee plant that was in our van. He accidentally got burned to death, and he's no longer with us. But having him as my own plant has made it very easy for me to spot all the coffee plants on the side of the road. They're literally everywhere. So I know we're getting close to where these little coffee farms are gonna be, because I've seen 10,000 coffee plants already. Those are all coffee plants. All those are coffee plants.
This is a true Mexican traffic standoff.
Yeah, you'd think that this would be a 2-lane road, which it normally is, but there's some kind of party going on.
There's cars parked on both sides, and this semi is trying to come right through. Oh, he's just going for it.
That's why you make the big bucks, buddy. Come on.
Oh,
Pull through for us.
Oh no! In the grand scheme of driving through Mexico, that was a pretty easy fix.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I was hoping I didn't have to back a half a mile down this road. The thing that's annoying is like both those truck drivers could have backed up like 20 feet and there's no cars. Okay, onto the coffee plantation.
Wow, guys, this is awesome.
So this place is so cool. This place is 140 years old. We're a little bit hungry and they have a restaurant here. So we're gonna go grab the Nomadic Movement and grab a bite to eat. Well, we made it up here to their nice little on-resort restaurant, and we're sitting on the patio. What a view.
You can hear the birds. It's so much cooler up here. The climate is perfecto. We're gonna enjoy some delicious looking food and just kind of relax, just kind of soak in the vibe in this place.
It's very relaxing. I'm sure people pay a lot of money to come up to this resort and stay. Maybe we're just here for the day, maybe we're gonna stay the night. We don't know.
So obviously they take their coffee here very seriously.
We've arranged to do the tour. We're gonna go through the whole process from bean to bean.
Bean to brew?
Bean to brew, I don't know.
So first of all, guys, welcome. Oh, so I'm going to be in the video.
You wanna be a star or no?
Okay, come on.
No pressure.
No pressure. I can't say lies now.
Just got done with our tour, all the way from where they pick the beans, how they separate it, how they remove the pulp, how they separate the beans, and then they dry the beans, and then they roast the beans. We got the whole rundown. What did you think?
Bean to brew. It's complicated. So much more goes into making 1 cup of coffee than you can even imagine.
One of the things that absolutely blew my mind is that the going rate for a kilo of coffee right now is 40 pesos. When I go get a cup of coffee at a cafe, it's 40 pesos.
And a cup of coffee is 10 to 12 grams.
That means you can get 4,000 pesos for a kilo of coffee if you sell it in each cup, and they pay 40 for it. which is amazing because 40 pesos is super cheap. It's $2. I don't care about paying $2, but these guys are making a killing on it.
So you want to open up a coffee finca here in Mexico?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it. For 10,000 pesos, you can buy a 1-acre finca with coffee growing on it already, which is $500. So if you want your own little slice of the rainforest out here producing coffee, come and get it here in Chiapas.
What we have here, ristretto, an espresso, and an Americano.
This is like a flight instead of beers, a flight of coffees.
Yes, exactly.
Cool.
Flight, yes. Would like you guys to take in this order.
Okay.
Play with it a little bit, then tell me how it tastes. So first, the
This row?
ristrettos.
It's good,
strong.
very acidic.
Yeah.
Espresso.
Okay.
It just needs more balance.
Definitely smoother.
Yeah.
This is the Americano.
Americano.
Americano. It's not that bitter. It's definitely less acidic, but I think that's just because it's watered down. It's kind of like spread out. You need a glass of milk now.
They all from the same charge of coffee when you do it, but the ristretto takes 5 seconds, espresso 10 seconds, and Americano 15 seconds. So from 0 to 5, it's ristretto first flush basically. And that's why you felt it pretty acidic, because with the first flush is the acidity usually what comes out, but it still doesn't have body. From 5 to 50 it's gonna gain body as well. The espresso is like kind of like in the middle. Most people think that espresso is the strongest because it's the most concentrated, but actually it's more water flows through it, more caffeine.
This place just gets better and better.
This is an awesome little jungle getaway.
Wow.
Our guide just walked us down here to this little secluded pond in the middle of the jungle.
There's no one here. The stream is bubbling. The dogs are filled with anticipation. We're gonna take a dip. It's hot out. It's gonna be nice and cold and refreshing.
Yeah, let's go get in.
I don't know what it means, but there's a smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eyes. And they say if you want to glimpse the future, you need space. And you said you'll put down your morning guns. Would you follow me to wonders? Take my hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is an imposter. When you look at me this way, I
I don't know about all you guys, but that was very, very refreshing.
That's amazing.
I know I've already said it like 1,000 times today, but being at a higher altitude makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
The temperature right now, especially after we just got out of the pond, I'm like,
Cruising.
I'm crispy. I feel so good right now. It is like such a prime temperature.
Here, when the air gets a little cooler, they don't call it cool, they call it fresco.
Fresco.
The air
means
gets fresh.
Which means fresh.
It's very fresco here.
I'm digging it. Gonna take this short jaunt. Oh gosh, look at Frank.
I thought that was like a coyote or
Frank is like stalking Lola coming up the trail.
something. Wow.
Something's about to go down. Yep.
Go get it.
Oh, there they go. Anyway, sorry to interrupt that. We're gonna head back to the vans. See you guys back there. Made it back to the vans and rummaged through our fridge. Looks like we've got some mangoes, a couple coconuts, some yogurt,
Half a cauliflower.
half a cauliflower, and some eggs. And eggs are most likely gonna be for breakfast because we are in a remote part of the jungle. We are an hour and a half outside of town where we could get more groceries. So it looks like the little restaurant here at the resort might just be our last resort. We're gonna take down a couple mangoes and see how we feel, but I think we're gonna end up getting some food in there.
You guys chop your mangoes this way?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask if you guys have ever tried your mangoes like this. Let
Here,
me
look.
show you. Basically take your mango and you cut it along the pit on the side, and then you cut it into a little grid. And you fold her inside out. It's delicious little cheesy squares of mango deliciousness. Should we go get food?
Let's please get some food.
See you guys at food.
Everyone knows how macho and manly Trent is. But you wanna know what his favorite drink is? His favorite drink is the pina colada.
Come on.
What did you get?
I have a lot of favorites.
Go in. Don't turn the light on yet. Don't turn the light on. Oh.
Oh, I turned it on. Run, go, hurry. Calling all mosquitoes.
Oh, they're
Come
in
and
here.
eat us.
No.
Kill them. They're in your hair.
Trying. They're in my hair.
That's not a mosquito. That's a moth.
Oh.
That's a moth.
I love the jungle, but I hate the mosquitoes. I don't know if that'll ever change.
Today was super fun. Fulfilling one of my longtime dreams of visiting a coffee plantation.
Really?
Well, I mean, you know, I always wanted to see where it came from.
Most kids don't have that on their wish list.
I didn't say childhood, I said long time.
Okay.
Come on, it's been a long time since I was a child.
Oh, that's true.
I think we're gonna take all this junk off of our bed and put it away.
It is a mess in here.
And then we're gonna get into our bed and go to sleep. It's actually nice in here.
I know, I can't wait to go to
Feels
bed tonight.
really refreshing.
This is the first night in weeks, well, since San Cristobal, that it's
In
been
a week.
pleasant. First time in a week. Feels great in here. We love you, we appreciate you, we hope you're having a pleasant evening, and we will talk to you soon.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell so that you're notified when we release new videos. And this is part of our Welcome to the Jungle series, so make sure you guys subscribe to the Nomadic Movements channel as well, because their video will be coming out tomorrow. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Good night.
Adios.